Second match played in front of 2,000 spectators, fans at Stamford Bridge ahead of Chelsea's match against Leeds. Not long to go now until kick-off, but we can see everybody gathered inside the stadium there, as is Patrick Davison, and he can tell us exactly how it's all going to work at Stamford Bridge for the fans, Pat.
Well, do you know what I realised, Kelly, when I arrived at the stadium this evening? It's not just the fans, it's the sense of occasion.
It's a massive difference between him and Kepa. And that's why now Chelsea keep more clean sheet. And don't forget Thiago Silva, by the way.
Well, they'll be playing in front of supporters, as we can see, at Stamford Bridge this evening. If you want to hear the noise that they make, they can follow it on Sky Sports Premier League. But then Sky Sports main event has our Sky Sports crowd option if you prefer to listen to that one. Now, though, to take you through the game, Alan Smith and Martin Tyler.
Well, I certainly, Kelly, would recommend the option of listening to what's going on in the stadium, because it does feel authentic. It is authentic, even though there are only 2,000. It's a juicy fixture for the fans, and they are the fortunate ones who are leading the return of spectators to Stamford Bridge. Well, Chelsea have a clean bill of health, so away we go. 16.5 years.
Vibrant Chelsea team.
Who will mount with the corner. That was very, very close from the in-form and recalled Olivier Giroud.
Well, they've scored more than anybody else from corners this season. Chelsea are nearly got on.
Thiago Silva. Decent ball for Ziyech, who makes that run so well from right infield to use that very good left foot of his, and early work from Elie here.
Yeah, and he had to be on his toes.
And there's a mistake here, and Bamford's in for a goal for Leeds. In the 4th minute, he had no chance when he was a Chelsea player, given no chance, but he's been given a chance here against Chelsea by Chelsea. A massive amount of mobility. Alioski trying to get it in. The quality of the Leeds break, but here is Chilwell. And they've got the drive on even more, and here's Mount. Timo Werner can hit them with his right as well as his left.
Oh, he's kept it out.
He has certainly done that. He's trying to turn it in. It looked as though from our angle it was going in. Llorente moment, and what's developing to be possibly an extraordinary game. Marcelo Bielsa was...
Yeah. The way they work, the way they go man-to-man when they haven't got the ball.
Oh, it was almost set up for Harrison. Alioski. Click. Bamford! It's not what the Chelsea fans came here to see in the first... Again. It's in a deep ball, it's well defended. It's a poor kick by Meslier. Only found Mount.
Having gone a goal ahead.
The manager who gives them all the support at this stage of their careers. Find a finale to it. Alioski lines it up and hits the post. Whisker away from 2-0, then the flag's gone up.
Yeah, I think it was Ayling, wasn't it? He did look off.
It wouldn't have counted. Very much into Gareth Southgate. So Meslier given it away, but Giroud has shanked it to the relief of the very young French goalkeeper. The very experienced French striker didn't punish him.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Quite on the same page there.
Yeah, he would.
Click takes the corner. And come back the way of the... It's hit by Pina. Bamford trying to place it. If he'd hit it a little bit harder, use the defender as a screen, Mendy might have been unsighted.
Yeah, Mendy.
Ziyech. Here's James with a wonderful crosser of the ball, and that's right on the money. And Olivier Giroud gets the acclaim of 2,000 fans inside the stadium. Back in the Premier League team for the first time this season from the off, and it's taken him less than half. Jack Harrison, who did play for a while with weaken the side at all. He's got it through for Dallas and Rafinha, but he was, I think, just offside. Llorente is giving it straight to... As to which of these periods describes as best, I wouldn't know what to tell you. Good movement in the middle. And the ball from Zouma. Rafinha. Nailing block. Chilwell. Comes out to Mount. More please, ASAP. Here's for this first season in West Yorkshire. A bit of a push and shove. And Mendy going back, and here's Bamford. And Zouma had to. And well claimed by Dick. And now Werner, who's got in behind and quite prepared to fire it across the goal rather than check back onto his left foot.
Yeah, it's unusual that, because Thiago Silva had a lot more time forward.
Blues looking to get in front before half-time. Rafinha. That right at the end of this first half. Reece James across, and another flicked attempt by Olivier Giroud. The same combination that produced the equaliser nearly put them in. So one can expect something similar in the second half. And look at his watch, Meslier, well aware of that.
Stamford Bridge watching this 1-1 draw between Chelsea and Leeds so far. Second half.
And Leeds, after that match, went to the top of the table. That's to Shy with the ball at his feet. Bamford waiting far post. Harrison looking for him. Pulisic winding up, the angles there, and opened up for the shot here. But you might see something of him here, Alan. He's still going, Kai Havertz. Eating up the yards and rolling back the years, and Silva scored against Sheffield United at this end. Ooh, and it was another clever free kick, because Havertz started across the near post.
Yeah,
It's a very clever one. And Rafinha, who hit the first one, also hit the second one, coming late onto the scene, but very nearly lethal. Having lost Robin Koch early on. Click tries goal for the German. Deflection well saved twice by Meslier. And extraordinary events around the young French goalkeeper.
well, it's magnificent goalkeeping.
Consultation with him. Thiago Silva going near post, and Zouma, who's been doing that sort of thing on a regular basis this season. Chelsea do have the lead, and Kurt Zouma's on target again.
But we said earlier, didn't we, he's a hard man to keep down from these kind of set pieces.
The reverberating of those cheers, even with this one count. Looks for Pulisic. That's it. The counter-attack kills off Leeds United and propels Chelsea to the top of the Premier League.
Well, he made up some ground there, Pulisic. He's super fast.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
And it's Kane. Perisic. Modric.